This community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
Brady going to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
12 yards there and a 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push The ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
At the 16-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again. Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Rodgers to throw once more. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers have taken the early lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but, hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7. Buccaneers nothing.
2nd and 8 coming up. Brady to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Buccaneers.
Fournette, a first down carry. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Savage on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Fournette, the ball carrier. Kenny Clark in on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. That's caught by Howard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
For Tampa Bay.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Still on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Complete to Marquez Valdez.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Rabbit. 26. It's a safety creek. Hey, check 26. Box it. 54.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now Brady. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep down. And got his man. Complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He's going to go up top again. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
1st and 10 at the 7.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers again now. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The left side completion to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Rodgers. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now he'll throw with Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. To Evans on the slant. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That ties the game.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 14.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Call it a loss of 14 on the play, but it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. 13 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd down and long.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
That's good.
Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
You got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. Jump out.
From the gun, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The 20. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
For the point after.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. First and 10.
Packers 21. Packers 14.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8.
Rodgers.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
It's second and 8 at the Buccaneers' 9-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Come on, bring it, baby.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
28.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead now up to 14.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times? And he's into the end zone.